So welcome to Sunshine Tidings Co-op. The first thing that I wanted to do after clearing out all the garbage was to clear out the bodies. There were ghouls all over the place, and I didn't want them to be seen, so I just took them out of the build area and dumped the bodies off. And then I started building. So here we're doing the foundation. This is the same foundation of the main building. So I wanted to see if I could line it up so we could just extend the main building that already existed here. So it took a while, took a bit of finagling to get it in there just right. But in the end, I did manage it, which I was kind of shocked with myself, if I'm being completely honest. I thought this is never going to work, and then it did, and yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. So now I'm just building like a greenhouse area, although it's not really going to be a greenhouse, it's just going to be where we live. And I liked the style that we did at Sanctuary, where we have the bed sort of up a little bit from the rest of the structure. So I found these pieces to the warehouse without broken glass, and I believe that this is one of the mods that we're using right now, because I don't believe that the regular game doesn't have unbroken windows. They're all broken. So here we're just putting the roof on. You know, I like to have the tall walls. I want everything to be airy, open, and like basically a mansion. I mean, if I'm gonna I can just build whatever I want. Why would I build a tiny little house, right? It might as well be a giant mansion. Oh, so here I'm just putting these little balconies on each side just to kind of, you know, I don't like having the stairs go directly to the door. I like the idea of having a patio kind of area or a porch that then leads into the door. Of course, I don't even put doors in because it's a video game and it's irrelevant if there's actually a door there or not. Now here, I was trying to, you know how I love to be able to get onto the roof. So I could not get these stairs to go up onto the dang roof. I had to futz with it and mess with it, and I just could not get it to go, and it was driving me crazy. But I finally figured out a way to get up onto the roof. The main reason why I wanted to get onto the roof in this particular build is because I wanted to put the defenses up on the roof. I think that it's good to have them up high, so they have good line of sight. And now here, I'm trying to figure out where do I want to put our power supply. I want it away from our main building so that we don't have to listen to the generator, which is obnoxiously loud. So we're going all the way up into the corner as much as we can, and then we're going to build our standard little structure of concrete and walls around the generator, because I'm still not clear on whether or not the generator needs to be protected or not, so I'm just going with the idea that yes, it does need to be protected. And so now here I am wiring up some Wi-Fi power, and in the end, actually I ended up not even using these conduits, even though they are now Wi-Fi. I originally was going to put some lighting down at the bottom here, so that's why I put these conduits on the back of our main structure. But I ended up instead going with lighting around the skylight, and so I ended up just going with a conduit right at the top center of the skylight. But I figured I already had these. I might as well just leave them on the building. I don't think I removed them. I may have. But see, these two lights didn't light up, so I was like, okay, I have to, instead of putting more of them around the walls, I'll just put one on the ceiling, and it'll take care of all 4 lights. So that's all I'm doing here, is just making these conduits into Wi-Fi power. That's the it's the most awesome, amazing little trick, tip, if you want to call it that, that you can do with settlement building. It makes powering your settlements just so much better, so much better. I can't even explain it. It's mind-boggling how beneficial the Wi-Fi power glitch is to building settlements. So here I'm just putting some lighting. I like these lights because they don't require power. That's one reason why I like them, and the other reason why I like them is because they just give a soft orangish kind of glow. It makes it feel like they're candles, because I'm pretty sure that they're oil lamps technically. So it gives it that kind of feeling where it's like camping or something like that. Now here I wanted to add some planks to the roof so I could have a flat roof to put the defenses on. But I could not get any of these pieces to fit properly. And I wanted to rip my hair out because it's like I just wanted it to snap. And so now I got one lined up in the middle, and I was able to connect things to the side, but now I can't connect anything else to the middle. And I was like, oh, I've got this, and then nope. So here I'm like, okay, maybe I can remove this previous roof part of the structure and just continue on with the roof from here. And I finally got it, and I thought, okay, this is good. This is going good. So I'm gonna get rid of the whole mess that I had started, and we're just gonna go with this. Everything seems to be snapping fine. I got this all the way, well, okay, I fell down there, but I am undeterred because this is working. So I got the whole roof done, and then I was gonna try to put these side things all the way across the top, but for some reason they wouldn't all fit. So yeah, and then we're back to this stupid staircase. Oh, I'll get back to that later. So we're putting down the turrets, and then back over to the staircase. So I thought, okay, I can just put one of these, and then the staircase will snap to one of these, because the thing is that the stairs would not snap. I could not get them to snap to any roof part, but this, it finally snapped together. And I was like, oh, because, oh, it's driving me crazy. And then I'm looking at that, and I'm like, wait a minute, the stairs are sticking way out off to the side. That's not gonna do. So I'm gonna just put them so they're right along the side of the building, so they're as out of the way as possible. And of course, even to the end, to the bitter end, the stairs fight me 100% of the time, all the time. Finally get it to snap in there. Finally. There. That whole thing is frustrating. It's so frustrating when you know pieces should snap together and they just don't. They're just not, it's just not doing it for you. It's so frustrating. So now we're just making it so that it looks like these are being supported, because otherwise it just kind of looks like it's unrealistic, I guess. I don't know. It seems better with supports. And so here I'm just putting like an entrance to our little campsite. So we've got a lit up path that's headed towards the main building. We got our suitcase now, and here we go. This is before and after. It's not much of a change from this angle, but there's our structure. We just added on to the existing building. I think it turned out really nice. It really just looks like it blends right in with the main building, which I thought was pretty awesome. I was very, very shocked and surprised that I was able to get the flooring to line up with that main building so well. So here we can see everything at night. We just glide right on in through the main hall into our sleeping area and crafting area once we can get crafting benches, over to our Wi-Fi power station. Yeah. So here we are. This is our little trail leading up. I didn't do anything with all the other little houses off to the side, but we have Free the Robots. We have our turrets up top. We come in through here. This is where we will put the crafting stuff once we're able to do crafting. We've got the lights on the ceiling, our bed, a little suitcase to put some stuff, I guess, if we ever have stuff that we want to put in things and keep and stuff like that there. And so here's our Wi-Fi power station. It's supplying our entire settlement with power. Yeah, I really liked these windows. I'm so glad I'm so glad that mod added those windows, the unbroken glass. So there you go. That's Sunshine Tidings Co-op. I hope you enjoyed this Fallout 4 creative build at Sunshine Tidings Co-op. Where did the robot go? The professor feels good? I don't know. If you enjoyed this episode, remember, hit the like button. It really helps the channel. Leave any comments or suggestions down below. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I'll see you in the next one. Dashpot out.